What up, people? Welcome back to Offside Convos. This nigga don't have his mic on, so he's gonna turn it on right now. Anyways, welcome back to Offside Convos while he gets set up right now. We're starting off with a banger, man. We're never
ready
waste
now.
time. Rafinha basically was talking a whole lot of smack, man. Brazil got touched by Argentina.
In context, they played each other. This guy got into an interview. He said, verbatim, we're going to give Argentina's a beating, no doubt.
Damn.
I'll try to give my everything to score. Screw them. In nicer words, that's what he said. In the worse words, I'm going to smack them up when I see them.
And he said he was gonna score too, right?
He did.
Bro.
He didn't score. And he didn't just lose 1-0. They lost 4-1. And let me tell you right now, the domination they were doing,
Bro, they were just passing around them like it was like.
And they did this to Brazil, a team that's supposed to be at the highest level, right? I looked at their squad. I mean, you look at the front three: Rodrigo, Rafinha, and Vinny.
I think the midfield was really where they lost the game because they're going up against McAllister, Paredes, and Rodrigo de Paul. Like, bro, like you're cooked.
And I've said it before. I went to go see these guys live, and one motherfucker that I saw that was outrageous is De Paul.
Yeah,
He's underrated, bro. He's crazy.
He doesn't get the credit that he deserves, bro.
I mean, him on the ball.
Because he plays for, he does the dirty work. He plays for Atletico Madrid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, but hey, man, like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Listen, I'm a Barcelona fan. I love Rafinha, but like, bro, you probably lost like 50 to 100 Euro points right there. Just like, bro, my guy kept talking so hot. Like, he was like, yo, listen. We're about to just cook these men, bro.
And I don't know where that confidence comes from because they
wait, hold up.
Because
I know where that confidence comes from.
Okay,
Look what he's doing for Barca right now.
But the statistics say they've lost 4 battles against Argentina back to back.
Yeah.
How's he gonna come up and say we gonna smack him up in the 5th one, bro?
You know, I was looking at the comments, and one of the people said, Rafinha has been spending way too much time with Vinicius lately. But hey, man,
Christ.
It's bro. I mean, to concede a goal in the first 3 minutes of the game,
yeah, and they weren't lousy goals.
Nah,
they were set
goals.
up.
Like even Giovanni Simeone's goal, like, bro, like the angle at which he shot that.
I saw that play. I was like, oh, okay, he's gonna come back in. Yeah. He's gonna get the play is done. No, he decides to rocket from right to the left side. It was.
But then again, I look at the Brazil team, and I'm like, Argentina did win, but like, bro, the midfield was Joelinton and Andre, which is a guy who plays for Wolves.
Okay,
and then you have. Brazil was just like, I don't recognize this team. The goalkeeper was Krepsky, who plays for Al Nassr. They had I guess they didn't have Allison or Edison.
That's weird. Like, it's a little weird for me. I thought they would have pulled out all the.
Okay, so I guess Allison's injured. I guess.
Okay.
I mean, wow, bro. I mean, Brazil need like an actual coach. Like for the 2026 World Cup, they need an actual coach.
They got to cook.
This Dorival Jr. guy is like, he's not doing it right now.
He's not. I feel like he didn't have control of the team at that. Playing against Argentina. Yeah. They did this. They got the 1 goal in there. But it was barely because one of the guys messed up and it barely went in. I don't know how he got.
I mean, it was a good strike by
he
very calculated.
He did steal and get it, but I mean, I don't see the formation.
I think Messi replied. What did Messi say?
Well, it's bad when Messi's also replying to their dub. To
Messi didn't even play, which makes this game even worse.
Just and Julian Alvarez, had said, bro. Y'all lucky Messi wasn't here. 2 more would have gone in. I mean, he basically said, hey, inside, outside the pitch, wherever it may be with the national team, Argentina always speaks through the football.
And that's what I like. And that's the truth because, like, Brazil, they always talk a lot of smack, but, like, every time they come up against Brazil, you just said it, for the last 4 times they lost against Argentina.
Yep. It's definitely something that they got to take a step back. Brazil has to take it back.
There's a bigger question, though. Is Argentina the best international team that we have seen since the Spain team that won the Euros and the World Cup back-to-back?
I believe so.
Because, like, bro, these men actually moving, like,
They without fear.
Cruddy, bro. Like they're not like winning. They're not beating teams, and big teams in Brazil. They're not winning 1-2, 1-0, 2-0, bro. Like, and even if they do win 1-2-0, like they're passing around. I mean, you were telling me about the McAllister goal. I mean, no, the Enzo Fernandez goal.
It started from the back.
Bro,
the goalie touched the ball and they ended up on Enzo Fernandez's leg.
When you talk about beating the press, that goal that Enzo Fernandez scored, that whole build-up play
was absolutely outrageous.
That's what you call beating the press. I thought I was watching 2014, 2015 Barcelona.
Yeah.
I thought I was watching.
It came down to that.
I thought I was watching Pep Guardiola Barcelona.
Yeah. I think one thing I want to see, though, is how do they match up with Germany? How do they match up with France?
That's going to be the big question because obviously they're playing against, South American teams. The strongest teams in South America are probably going to be, Brazil. Ecuador is like creeping up as well. Colombia, those are, and Uruguay. That's like the main 4 teams in South America. But when they come to the big stage,
I want to see.
But they did it already in 2022, bro.
Yeah, but I think
against
I think now that we're calling it the best team right now in international teams, I want to see how they're doing against Germany. Germany's loaded. France right now, it's even more loaded than when the time they went against them the first time. I think it's definitely something.
Man, I have to say, man, like, bro, this might not. Let us know what y'all think about this in the comments. This might be the best international team that we've seen since the Spain national team, bro. In I think it was 2009, 2010 from 2009 to 2012. That was the best.
It definitely shows
Spanish team. I think we're seeing the same thing right now. Because, to be honest, bro, they've been dominating. They won a Copa America. Yeah. Then they won the World Cup. Then they won another Copa America. Like, for the last...
They've been winning.
2 or 3 years, like, Argentina has arguably been the best international team, bro.
They're doing it without their main guy.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
Lionel Messi is not there.
Without their main guy.
So just imagine if they're feeding this guy balls now.
Bro. Imagine if Messi would have played that game, bro. It probably would have been.
It would have been
100% 6 goals, bro.
They know it.
No cap.
At the end of the day, the coach from Argentina said, "Yo, listen, no, it stays on the field. I hope he learned his lesson." And Rafinha is on his way back to Barcelona.
And you know what's crazy? I also saw a thing where apparently they're all flying back on the same private plane, so that's gonna be a conversation to talk about. But what else do we got, man?
We got
Alfonso Davies towards ACL. That's a bummer because he was having a decent season and Bayern actually has a good chance to win the Champions League this year. But like I was saying to you, I think this is very smart from him to do surgery now because at least, yes, they might win the Champions League, but it gives him kind of time to get back.
Oh yeah,
maybe in time for the start of the next season,
which is good. I mean, again, it would be nice to see him back early in the season. It kind of sucks because he just signed another contract, so they're going to start off a new contract with a torn ACL. It's a little scary, but at the end of the day, I think he'll always come back as always. But I think we're seeing that happen a lot more often. A lot of players left his international break very hurt. Again, Calafiori, Alfonso Davies.
Yeah, a lot of players got hurt, which is normally the case. You know what I mean? Cole Palmer got called up to the England squad and end up getting hurt.
But it's so many games they're playing, But at the
and then you're going to talk about the FIFA Club World Cup is coming up in the summer.
It's coming up,
which each team will be getting about 97 mil.
Which is nice. I think
I think the winner gets 97 mil. But obviously you get money for participating in the that's crazy.
It'd be good.
But another big story is happening, guys. Trent Alexander-Arnold is going to be a Real Madrid player.
We are very, very close. As Fabio.
And how do we know? Because who reported it?
Fabrizio, the main man. If he's calling it, he's saying it. He said it a year ago that this news came out that it had just started with the rumors a year ago.
And there's a lot of outrage on the internet. You know what I mean? Like people are actually really mad at Trent Alexander-Arnold, and I get it. It's frustration. The player that's a homegrown player. The club basically gave him a chance to play football, but I've seen people say online he doesn't deserve a farewell. But if you are a Liverpool fan, let me know right now. I mean, he's leaving on a high because even though they're out of the Champions League, they still have a really good chance to win they've won the Premier League.
Yes.
The Premier League is over. So he is technically leaving on a high. So you, as a Liverpool fan, if you're watching this right now, let me know what y'all think about he's leaving for free.
Yeah.
What do you think? Is this justified by Trent? Because the comments I'm seeing online are outrageous.
Yeah, I mean, one, for a Real Madrid guy, it's good to see. We got some defenders in there, but to see how they're treating him leaving Liverpool was kind of tough because as we saw some of the comments, they're like,
he
doesn't deserve a farewell. He doesn't deserve.
People are saying that he never showed intentions to stay the whole time they've been fighting for the Premier League title, but he's been negotiating. Yep. But listen, man, this is how it always goes. I know this for a fact because and I'm a Chelsea fan as well. When Eden Hazard had it set in his heart to go to Real Madrid the whole time. He was running his contract down. I knew the Europa League final was going to be his last game. Next summer, he moved to Real Madrid. I mean, it's Real Madrid, bro.
I think it's part of the game, right? Real Madrid comes calling, you go.
Yeah, bro.
If they call you and you're in the middle of a season,
you better listen. This is four players now in a row.
For Liverpool.
They got Rudiger in 2022 from Chelsea.
Oh.
They got Kylian Mbappe.
Yes.
From PSG for free. Now they're getting Trent, and I forgot the other player that they got, but this is like 3 or 4 players in a row that they've gotten on us. This is what it was. It was David Alaba they got in 2021, 2022 for free. Then they got Rudiger from Chelsea. They got Kylian Mbappe. I mean,
you know what?
You can't blame. It's Real Madrid, bro.
Real Madrid is just making good decisions for the team.
That's what a Galactico presence pool gives you, bro. You don't even have to do much.
Imagine, I'm Real Madrid. I go talking to any of these players out there, they're going to say yes.
Yeah, bro. It's Real Madrid.
And they're going to say yes when I tell them to say yes. So if I tell you to say yes during the period and you're free, a free agent.
And the thing is, like, I get it from both sides. It's like, yo, listen, Trent, the whole time he's been negotiating a contract. But then, Liverpool fans, I hate to be the guy, but you got to ask yourself the question, what was Liverpool themselves doing to 100%. Keep Trent? Because listen,
and we saw this many times,
they are the ones who gave him the contract. They are his employer. They knew that his contract was going to come to an end in the summer of 2025. So they should wrap this up like 2 or 3. And this is the same thing that's going on with Mo Salah right now. Van Dijk. Like, so you're telling me right now that Liverpool is going to lose 3 of their core players, which is Trent Alexander-Arnold, Mo Salah, and Virgil van Dijk, all for free in the same summer.
Yeah, this must be something. This
is history, bro.
Either fire the guy that's making all the negotiating, because that guy just threw 3 of the best players, almost, I would say, in the world.
Yeah, bro.
For free.
Bro, in their positions, Van Dijk, arguably the best center back in the world.
Correct.
Trent, arguably the best right back in the world right now. And Mo Salah, probably the best right winger in the world right now.
So if they got to check that guy, because if he's throwing away money, these guys they can be the richest team almost out there with these.
So my thing for Liverpool fans is like, don't get me wrong, I understand you guys' frustration, but blame the front office.
Yeah,
they're the ones, like I said, who gave out the contract. They know when Trent's contract is going to end.
Absolutely,
they absolutely know.
Absolutely.
So the fact that he's allowed to leave for free, or he's going to leave for free, is either because they didn't get it done in time,
correct,
or they're just not giving him what he asked for, or obviously
Real Madrid.
It's Real Madrid, bro.
Paying more, and they can because
let me ask y'all a question. If you're working at a job for 5 years, you've been asking them for a raise, and one of the biggest companies in the world comes and beckons you and summons you and say, I'm going to give you what you want, and you're going to be playing Champions League football. You even have the chance to win 1, 2, 3 more Champions League trophies. You're telling me that you're going to say no to that?
Yeah.
Nobody in their right mind will say no to that, bro.
And again, I'm going to go back real quick to those comments for Liverpool to see, for Liverpool fans to say that about Alexander-Arnold. Listen, you guys are disgracing him for that. The guy's going to Real Madrid, or Real Madrid wants him for one reason. He's one of the best right backs in the world.
Yeah, he can't defend
Liverpool,
but when you're talking about going forward, he's one of the
offensive
best
work is amazing, right? But they should really praise Alexander-Arnold. He put his life on. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's done so much for them.
I mean, he won a Champions League. He won a Premier League.
I mean, he's got it all, and he's done that playing right back and being so offensive.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like Liverpool fans, I'm sorry, but you can't blame Trent here. You gotta blame Real Madrid, bro. I mean, not Real Madrid. You gotta blame Liverpool. And you can't, like, we've said this on the podcast many times, bro. When Real Madrid comes calling, bro,
you're going.
There's no if, buts, and maybes.
You made it. If you go to Real Madrid, you made it. So for him, Liverpool was never the end. I can only imagine, right? Yes, it's the high level team, but for my end goal is to play at Real Madrid.
I'm curious to see what number he's gonna wear though. Is he gonna stay with number 66 or is he gonna wear number 2? Well, actually,
that'd be good.
Danny Carvajal is gonna be back, but
66 would be cool,
bro.
Listen, the only one with the highest.
I'm letting you know right now, bro. When Real Madrid comes calling, nobody says no. Like I don't even know why. The thing is, Liverpool fans, I know y'all are not surprised that he is going.
The rumors were since last year.
You know what I'm saying? But like, bro, I kind of feel their frustration because like. Rightly so, like they've been fighting for the Premier League title, but the whole time Trent has been basically negotiating his contract.
At the end of the day,
it is happening, bro. Trent is going to Real Madrid.
After 1 year of making that statement that the rumors were out ago, it is almost official to the T today.
Somebody said Trent shouldn't play for us for the rest of the season. We've been competing for the league title, and he's been negotiating with Real Madrid the whole time. He doesn't deserve a farewell. Somebody said, run down his contract. Never once stated his desire to stay. Joining a club who have beaten us in 2 CL finals. And I think that's what is very annoying for Liverpool fans is that the fact that he's joining a club that has literally... I mean, they tried to end...
If you can't beat him, join him, my friend.
Sergio Ramos almost ended Mo Salah's career in that Champions League final.
That was crazy.
Somebody said, you can't help if a player simply just wants to leave. But Trent Alexander-Arnold leaving for free is unforgivable, in my opinion. I mean...
Again, you just don't make that call as a player. You make that... Who negotiates for you? Either your manager or the team as well. And if the team is letting him go for free, that's on them, bro.
Yep.
Like,
listen, man, be surprised. I was in the opposition. Yeah. You know, when did Hazard go to? We won the Europa League, I think, in 2020.
Okay.
So I was in the opposition. 2020 and 2021, when actually no, it wasn't 2020. I think it was like 2018. And 2018, 2018, whenever Eden Hazard went to Real Madrid, I was in the same position. I was like, bro, why does he want to go to Real Madrid? He's 30, he's in his prime, but bro. As a fan, you're so emotional that you don't really see what the player wants. This is his dream.
Absolutely. It's
Real Madrid. I'm playing for Real Madrid.
Anybody's dream to go to Real Madrid.
In Santiago Bernabeu.
With the best players in the world.
You know what I mean? So, I don't know, man. It's a tough pill to swallow, but like, bro.
I think, it all falls on Liverpool because they didn't do it just for Alexander-Arnold. They're doing it to Van Dijk and Mo Salah. But, hey. It is what it is. And no team should be mad because if Real Madrid comes calling for one of your players, they gonna take it.
Hey, listen, man.
So that's that.
But also, sticking with Real Madrid, though, controversial news, but it's not really controversial, right? Me and Oscar work in a environment where there's bonuses. Apparently, Florentino Perez, who is the president of Real Madrid, paid every single player 250,000 euros for beating Atletico Madrid in the Champions League round of 16.
Hey.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, bro. People are gonna say, "Oh, he paid the refs," but bro,
it was a battle.
If my manager is paying me an extra 250,
I'm on it.
And all I gotta do is go out there and smack my rivals. Like I don't know what
perform.
Like why do people think this is controversial? He's just giving his players motivation, incentive to win.
Yeah. If anything, Atletico should have done something like that for their players, But I think it was definitely... everybody always wants to beat Atletico, no matter what. You're in the Champions League. You need to pass regardless, right? You're going to have a tough battle. But if my boss tells me, yo, you beat these guys,
250.
I'll give you extra 250. I'll be right back. Let me go handle this right quick.
Because, like, bro,
there's no doubt in my mind.
I hate Real Madrid, bro. I don't like them niggas. But
okay,
if you're telling me, bro, there's nothing wrong with Florentino Perez saying, yo, bro, you do this, you sort this out, $250.
That's it.
And even if you're a bench player, $250.
$250.
Like, bro, what? Come on, bro.
Up. Like,
I feel like y'all be tweaking, man. There's no way that this is. I don't even know why this is controversial.
If I was on the bench, I'd be pushing my own team. I'd be like, yo, vamos.
Yeah, a lot of people are going online saying, oh, he probably paid the refs as well. Don't get me wrong. Real Madrid, scandalous, right? We know. But, bro, $250, there's nothing wrong with incentivizing your players with $250K.
I think that's definitely awesome.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
But he didn't do anything wrong. He just pushed them a little bit.
Exactly. But, hey, man, let me know what y'all think about what we talked about today. Like I said, Brazil, I mean, Rafinha, man.
Got cooked.
Now you gotta win the Champions League now, bro.
You better do something
so you can win the Ballon d'Or because you just lost like 50 to.
No one even likes you anymore. Like
but bro, like
we have that. We have Alexander. We have Liverpool.
Trent going to damn, bro. Like Liverpool is actually about to lose 3 of their best players, no question, in the summer for free.
Oh yeah, I wonder what Alexander is going to have for salary.
Salary? Oh, it's probably about
to he's going to get the shmoney.
Probably going to give me on $250 a week with incentives, probably like $350 a week.
Just a daily dose. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? ain't nobody paying like we are, baby.
Well, except for Saudi. But hey, let me know what y'all think about that. Where can the people find us?
Yeah, man, find us on Offside Combos on YouTube, on Instagram, and TikTok. We're there. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you guys turn on the post notification just to make sure you guys know when we're posting again. And once again, you don't want to miss it. One day we got a lot of news. One day we got more news. So just make sure you're there.
Yeah, man. If you're watching the video right now and you like the content as well, just go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button. It helps us in the algorithm. We appreciate the love. We see the older comments on TikTok and Instagram.
Hell yeah.
Popping off on there. But hey, man.
Appreciate the comments. Let's have a combo on there and just make it happen.
Yep.
Over and out. Offside Combos.
Peace.